Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just home. I'm here trying to chill out, trying to take some tea. And in today's video, because it is the month of Valentine's, I've been receiving a lot of questions about the Turkish people, Turkmen, about Turkish girls. And today I will share with you my top 10 question or the most asked questions about Turkish people, especially while dating. So welcome to my channel if you are new. Oh, the first question that I normally get, especially on my Instagram, is: are Turkish men actually dating black women? Like, are they dating Africans, if I may so say so? Or somehow, some of you ask me, are Turkish men dating other nationalities, like other races? My answer to this, it is yes, because why not? I have not seen a Turkish man who is like, I don't want to date a certain person or a certain race or a certain region. I'm not seeing most of them being like that, like discriminating people according to their skin color or according to their races. So, in most cases, Turkish men, they don't mind dating other races. And also, I have to say that we have a lot of Turkish women who are married to Turkish men. For instance, I'm married to a Turkish man, and he doesn't mind me being African, me being black, and he doesn't mind. He just loves me the way I am, who I am, and what I am. So I don't think Turkish men there are that in terms of discrimination against other races. So if you are dating a Turkish man, or if you are actually dating, or you want maybe to try, because it's the month of love, like people looking for other people to love. There is nothing so amazing in this world like being loved and just giving back the love. So in most cases, or my answer to this, I'll say they are not racist in terms of marrying Africans. And also, I have seen a lot of Africans men actually getting in relationship with Turkish girls. So both sides, they are open to other people. And I have a lot of friends who are in US, in Europe. They are Turkish and they are married to actually to other nationalities like British, like these European nationalities or Asian. So if you are thinking to date a Turk man or a Turkish man, welcome, my sister. It is your time. Don't push the blessing away. Okay. A question that most of you are asking is, what makes Turkish men or Turkish people so different from other nationalities? Well, I have to say that Turkish people, especially men and women, they are brought up in different setup compared to other nationalities. And if you are dating, let's say you are dating a Turkish man, you'll find that the character of a Turkish man compared to other nationalities is more different. And I'm not saying that other nationalities are bad, or they don't respect, or they don't do this and this, but I'm comparing them in terms of tradition, in terms of culture, in terms of family wise, and marriage wise. So even though in Africa, let's say in Africa, we have different cultures, but in most cases in Turkish culture, I have seen that men are the one who are more like they have power, if not if I may not say so, or power or something, like they are taken, like they need to be treasured, if I have to say so. And also I have seen that Turkish men, they are really family oriented, like they value their families more than anything, especially the kids, the wife, and also their culture, their food, the way they even talk, the way they even act is not the same like other nationalities. For you'll find that other nationalities, let me not mention the nationalities, it is so easy for a man to go in the kitchen, wash, do stuff and clean and do all that. But in Turkish men, in most cases, I have seen that it is the women, the women who are making actually everything, like not everything, of course not every home does this, but it is in most cases the women are the one who are serving more the men, like if it in terms of making food, in terms of taking care of the kids, in terms of working. I have seen that mostly it is the women who are giving it more than the men. The men, their work is to provide, like he makes sure that everything is in the house, the family is well, there's nothing that is lacking in the home, and that just peace and tranquility in the home. So I have to say, and also their culture, the way they have been brought up. You find that a Turkish man can actually depend on their parents for a long time until he is fully established. But in other nationalities, like in my own country in Kenya, men are brought up like they are taught from the beginning that when you get married, it is time to go away. It is time to look for your own house, to look for your own food and get your own family on a setup. Like you need to work for your own family. And I have seen that this is not happening in Turkey. You find that most Turkish boys, even if they are above 20, above 25, they can still live with their parents for a longer time until they are fully actually established, and their parents are actually giving them love, showing them love, like they don't mind even sleeping in the same house. They don't even mind them bringing girlfriends in the same house. So I find it a little bit different, or Turkish people being so different from other nationalities. All right. Another question that I get most is, are Turkish men actually controlling in a relationship? Wow. I have to say yes, and I have to say no. It depends on each and every person character. But in most cases, I have to say Turkish men, they tend to believe that they have this power thing, that their work is just to command, or maybe not even to command. They have this ego, like an ego that says that women should not do this or should not be doing this and this. And for instance, some Turkish men believe that women should not be working. They should be taking care of the kids, taking care of the homes, actually doing the home chores and all those stuff. However, we have a lot of them who are supporting women, and they are not that much controlling, even though they seem like they are controlling, but they in other things, or in other terms, they are just doing this to protect what they think that belongs to them. So I have sat down with some different Turkish men and asked him, why do you seem to be so controlling? And most of them, they tend to say that if I don't do this and this, and then just let a woman or my girlfriend do what she wants, and then it means that I don't care for that person, or it means that I don't love that person. So I have seen, in terms of controlling, they might be a little bit controlling, but that doesn't mean that they don't love you or they don't like you. They are just doing it in terms of protection. But I have to say, if you are dating a person or a Turkish person who is more controlling, that he doesn't want to see you doing anything, wearing anything, going anything, then you are in a wrong relationship. Because this character is not for all Turkish men. We have a few individuals who are just ignorant, who are just rude, who are just, they don't like women. And you need to understand your mind, the kind of thing that he wants and he doesn't want. And if you see that it is extremely hard for you to endure, and then you need to walk away from that such a relationship, because it seems to me like a toxic relationship. So that is it. Another amazing question that I get most, or it's being asked, is, are Turkish men really, and also it doesn't mean only Turkish men, they normally ask, are Turkish people, men and women, actually jealous when you are dating a Turkish person? I have to say, when it comes to love, Turkish people, especially men, they are very, very, very jealous. They don't want you to go out with other men when you are actually dating. They don't want you to actually keep on reminding them about your ex boyfriend, your ex girlfriend when you are dating. They don't want you to be hanging around with other boys, or if you are a lady, they don't want you, if you are a man, they don't want you to actually be seen around with other girls all the time, flattering, like all the time talking on WhatsApp, on Messenger, or doing stuff together with other girls or other boys without them. So I have to say yes. Even my husband is so much jealous. And this jealousness doesn't mean that they don't love you or they're gonna do something else. And they are kind of jealous is not the kind of jealousness that I have seen in other nationalities, let's say in Africa. And I don't lie, because I came from Africa and I know some of these things. So in Africa, you find that when a person is jealous about you, or is jealous of something about you, he gonna make sure that you are going down, like he gonna pull you down. So this is not the kind of jealous that I'm talking about. For instance, if you are doing very well in life and you are progressing in other nationalities, certain nationalities, you'll find that someone else who's just jealous, he gonna make sure that he has gone somewhere or he has done something. If you are running a business, until you go down that you don't have anything. But this is not the kind of jealous that I'm talking about. The jealousness that I'm talking about in Turkey, it is in terms of relationship. These people, if they love you, they want you to love them back and give it all. They don't want you to be here and another day you are there and another time you are here, or with this person and with this person. They're gonna get mad, they're gonna get actually angry at you, and they gonna break up with you. So I have seen in most cases, yes, both of them, men and female, they are so jealous. Another question is that, are Turkish people actually dating non-Muslims? If you don't know, most of Turkish people are Muslim, and let me just say 90% of them, they are Muslims. And you'll find that if you are dating a Turkish man, if he tells you he's a Muslim, then you don't need to worry if you are Christian, because I have seen for myself, I'm experiencing it right now. My man is actually a Muslim. His parents are Muslim, but I'm a Christian. And we don't have that fight, like we don't have that quarrel, or we don't have that difference in terms of religion. They just tend to believe that you are Christian. And also, I have seen most of them saying that we serve the one God. Even if you're Muslim or a Christian, it is only one God. So other people or other boys normally ask me, is it easy to marry, or is it easy for a Turkish girl to actually convert to be a Christian? I have to say it is not that easy. Just the same, like for me, I cannot be forced. For me, I cannot be forced to go to another religion, be it Muslim or other religion, just because of a person. If I have to do it, I have to do it because of myself. And if I have decided I want to go to a certain religion, then I will do it. But for now, I'm not doing anything. I'm a Christian, and I believe I'll die to be a Christian. And I'm praying my God. I'm praying and believing Jesus, believing in God. And for them, if they are believing God, yes, this is good for them. So yes, they are dating other nationalities who are non-Muslims, so you don't need to worry. Even though certain families, they have restriction that you have to convert, that you have to do this and this for us to, or for you to get into their family. So if you are dating a Turkish man, or you are in a relationship with a Turkish girl, try to find out the background of their family values in terms of religion. Will it be a problem? Will they allow you the way you are, or you're gonna need to convert? And will this actually be against your will, or are you doing it willingly? So you have to take care of this, and also decide even before you get married to a Turkish person. All right. Another question that someone was asking me the other day was, are Turkish polygamous? Like, do they marry a lot of wives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the same as the way their Quran or the way their religion allows them to do? Well, I have to say, unfortunately, no. In Turkey, if a Turkish man has to marry, if he is married, he has to divorce the first wife and then marry the second wife legally. That is civil marriage, because the government only recognize only one wife. So polygamous family in Turkey, it is rare, and it's not a practice that is actually accepted in Turkey. So you don't need to worry about that. Even if he has already married before, he has to prove that he got divorced. He has to show you the the divorce papers for you to go ahead and get married. It's not like in Africa, whereby we actually just marry 2, 3, 4, 5 wives, and then the government doesn't do anything, and the government doesn't even care. Here, if you have to get married, you have to get married to one person and also legalize the marriage, and this is good for you and also for your own kids. So it is what it is in Turkey. Last but not least, most of you have been asking me, where can I get a Turkish man? How can I connect with a Turkish man? Or some of you come to me and tell me, give me the connection to a Turkish man. Well, unfortunately, I don't do the hookup thing. Like, I don't connect a person to a person. It is only God and you alone. So you want to date a Turkish man and you don't know where to find them, try online sites. Like, we have a lot of them on online site dating sites, and I have to tell you, most Turkish people, they really like to use Facebook. So you'll find them on Facebook, you'll find them on different social media. It doesn't matter which one you are using, they're there. And another thing, if you want to date a Turkish man, or you are asking, where can I find a Turkish man? Well, go where they are. If you are in a working institution where you think that there are Turkish people there, just go there, be friend with them, connect with them, laugh with them, and eventually you don't know who's gonna propose to you, or you don't know who's gonna be your friend next. And if you are in a local country and you're thinking, there's no Turk people here, how will I get a Turkish man? Like I've said, we have online dating apps that Turkish men, you can search, and you can find one. All right. Or also we have different Turkish men who are working overseas, like they are working abroad in other countries. So if you know any Turkish man who is working around, try to be friends with him. If he is married, he gonna tell you. If he is not, you can tell him maybe to link up with your friends, or in groups where we have these Turkish men, and good luck for you if you get one. Otherwise, or in general, I have to end this video because I want to do something else, and wish you all the best. The month of February is the month of love, and I want to wish all of you best of luck, and also pray that everything goes well with you. Otherwise, for now, I have to end the video. Until next time again, I'll see you. Bye bye.